Mark, thanks so much for taking the time to share your experience. Let's start with you introducing yourself.
So, my name is Mark, and I work in property, and I live in central London.
Fantastic. How did you hear about me initially?
So initially I was recommended to come and see you by a very good friend of mine, someone who was already seeing you, Kim.
Another regular client of mine.
Because of the things she was saying, I came to see you.
Right. And what was the thing that drew your attention initially in that free consultation that we started with? What was the thing that made you sign the contract and start working together?
Yeah, I think it was a mixture of things, but I think it was the fact that you were saying things that I'd never heard before. So, as you know, I've had several personal trainers who were all good, but they hadn't said the things that you were saying to me. So there was something different about the approach that you had that really interested me.
Right.
And then, of course, paying myself to lose weight was very intriguing to me.
And talking about weight loss, would you kind of share your results with us so far?
So in the 6 months that I've been working with you, I've lost 10 kilos, and we're going to keep working together, and I hope to lose another 7,
Right.
certainly within the next 6 months.
And did you feel deprived at any stage in that time? How was your diet?
I wouldn't say I felt deprived. I would say I felt challenged at points. But once I got into the habit of it, so to speak, with the help from you with mindfulness sort of approach as well, I found it quite easy once I was properly into the routine.
Excellent. And naturally we also included the element of training and exercise. So how many times a week were you exercising during these 6 months?
Well, quite astonishingly, only once a week for 15 minutes, as your program suggests.
Yep. And you shared with me some quite astonishing places where you have been able to complete your weekly workout. Like, would you share with us?
Are you talking about where?
Yeah.
So, well, on occasion I will go to the gym and do it in the gym in London, but if I am at home, I can also do it at home because it's very simple. It's 15 minutes. It's a particular routine, but it doesn't require any weights. So I can do it, as I say, at home, or I have done it when I've been overseas travelling as well in the hotel room.
Right. Fantastic. And going back to something that you said before, would you just briefly talk about our work on mindfulness and the kind of mindset that you developed to help you succeed?
Well, this is one of the things that I thought was different about the things that you were saying, because I think in the past with other trainers that I've had, it's very much been about the exercise, the diet. But having worked with you and adopted your approach, it's very much that mindfulness that brings in, how could I describe it? It almost brings in the whole of me. I know that sounds probably a bit sort of wacky, but
it is about that in the end of the day, getting you fully engaged in what you're after, getting you into the right mindset.
Getting my mind and my
body aligned.
Yeah.
So that progress is smooth.
Yeah, so the way I can describe it is sort of like, rather than just me doing exercise or me doing the diet, it's sort of the whole of me is engaged in the process. And I think that's probably been one of the biggest differences to what I've ever done before. So.
That's fantastic. Mark, thanks so much for taking the time and sharing your experience with us. And who knows, some of the people watching, we may be sitting with them in exactly the same way, enjoying their results in 6 months or so. Thank you again for taking the time. Be sure to get in touch, and I'll speak with you soon.